and gotten some stuff out of it, and now we need to leave. And I'm sure there will be no problem. Hey, where all the thieves go? Where are all the thieves in here? A mask, eh? Who's that for? Is this for the prince? Nope. How about for Agmar? He's a thief. I'm sure he could use a mask. He could, and he's already wearing one. Alright. He's all set. Well, as I was saying, all we have to do now is just leave this cave, which is now abandoned. I'm sure that's not foreboding at all. Nothing to be concerned about here, folks. Just a little empty cave. I'm sure they've all gone on a nice adventure together. Right? Oh. Sup? Well, yeah, you know. I do love treasures. That's too bad. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. Jokers? Rude. Well, if you insist. I wonder if we can dance them to death. Not so great. Alright, Thief was defeated. Oh no, he got the prince. Let's do 1 damage, why not? Oh, 10. Better than usual. Assault. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Alright, now that we've defeated your 2 finest fighters, you're just gonna let us pass, right? Oh, I guess not. Would have been nice, though. I wonder if we'll even need. May as well defend. Oh no, Salim! Yeah, I guess Agmar wasn't necessary in the end there. Alright, but now though, now you're ready to leave, right? I'm good. Ah, okay. Well, let's get rid of the trash first. Maybe we can put him to sleep. That's the one, right? There we go. Nice. That's a shame. Oof. Painful. Is no joke. May as well assault him while we're here. He's pretty tough. Haha, take that. Now it's just Alibaba left. That's right, he did. Ha! Sucker. You should know better. I'm the sneaky one. Oh, okay. I guess we'll just hide and protect ourselves. Woof. There we go. I wonder how many of his thieves we've defeated in total. Hey, come back here. I'm trying to cut off your head, you know. Oh, alright. Let's go back to Ulk. Or not. Yeah, 1 point. Take that, Argos. Did you almost forget about the horrific encounter rate? I bet you didn't. How could you, really? It's not the kind of thing you can really put out of your mind at the end of the day, because it's just constantly there. Although, we've gotten quite a few steps now without. Makes you wonder. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose in the game of RNG. We're back! Yeah. So if you want a free rest, you can count the sheep. And then you'll get a free rest there. You can also get a free rest underground, so, you know, they both work out. Hey, buddy. Cool. But actually, I'm just going to sell you something that I don't need anymore. Yeah, anytime. Well, we've made it back to Ulk. You may as well go and see what's going on with the resistance folks here. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll remember that. Anything else we need to buy, I wonder? I sure did. They won't be bothering you again anytime soon. I'm glad that you all have the same kind of phrasing there. Hey folks, sorry to interrupt from the future, but the remaining video footage from this episode is completely gone. You can still go on and listen to the audio commentary and imagine things from context as you stare at a black screen, or you can skip on to the next episode. Unfortunately, this episode does have some interesting story moments in it, but only a few, and I'll try and catch you up in the next episode. Sorry about that. Shit happens. Okay, where were we? You can hear that my cold has gotten worse. So we need to stock up on everything. Just to make sure, you know, that we're fully prepared for this next bit. Oh good, we're stocked up on that. I'm gonna grab a couple of these for the genie. And by a couple, I mean half a dozen. I mean 10. You know, the traditional definition of a couple. Use. Where's my gilding? There it is. Yeah. It's about time Genie started catching up to all the other characters in terms of his HP. I'm sure we'll be leveling up soon, but anyway, I want the Genie to be swole as heck. There we go. Now he's our second strongest dude. Alright, so from here, we need to go back to where the bandits were hiding. And I need to figure out why this is so choppy right now. There's no reason for this to be choppy. Must be something to do with the... Oh no! Sandworm dodged. The genie was damaged. Oh. This could be bad news, actually. This thing seems pretty powerful. But then again, it was just defeated. So we can't complain too much. Speaking of complaining too much, I'm going to meet you when I get there. Okay, we made it. And now that we've got the hammer, we can bust open those doors. Aw yeah. Are you ready for a maze? I'll bet you are. So this ancient temple is full of interesting ways to get around. So let's just show off the whole thing first. These all connect. There are dragons. Yeah, 10 points. Take that. Here's hoping that dragon doesn't breathe fire at us, but it just might. Looks like it could get there before it's our turn. Oh, right, lightning. And it lightnings everybody. Well, this should do it. Hey, alright. That's a pretty good deal. That means that Salim, his update won't be far behind. Alright. Okay, so these stairs should take us down to the second level, the basement, as it were. Of course, you have to access them by the correct side. There are a couple things for us here. One is, you cannot control yourself when you're on a frozen floor. Be careful. There's a frozen floor off to the right there that you can see. But we can't get to that one just yet. Now this area is fairly isolated, but it's worth visiting, obviously, because we need this spell, Shasla. It will clear obstacles in our path, and we can use that back upstairs, which will be quite handy for us, as you will see shortly. Or will we? Yeah, well of fire. It is very hot, but fortunately, we've got the magic. Nice. Hollow Tart. Hello Tart? I don't know. Yeah, he just leaves. So, we froze over. Oh, this is a new enemy, so I'll show you. There you go. The genie just leaves. Oh, well, this could go very badly. This could go really super badly. Can we use a worm act, rather? There we go. That's the first time a worm act has actually been useful to me in battle. Sad as that is. Alright, we got a bit of experience out of it. And then the genie will be back, and his MPs will be, to an extent, refilled. It would have been cooler if I hadn't gotten so badly beat up in that battle, but, you know, Can't always get what you want. Give me them crystal gems. Excellent. Alright, so what else can we visit? A battle, apparently, but you've seen this one. Are you kidding me? Oh, well, this is new at least. Newish. I mean, they have a different color palette now. So, that's newish. And of course he gets poisoned because it's a spider. Really, I mean, he's envenomed, but let's not be picky. Alright, so this time, I'll show you how that works. It's interesting that they ask you who can use it, seeing as the genie's the only one who does magic. Who else is going to be going out there to regain MP? So you see his magic points are refilled. Very useful spell. Skanda. Lets you run away. Essentially. Let's do a little save there. You've seen this. Down we go. So this should have brought us over... Okay, good. So we'll be down here, where we get... What's in here? Nothing. Just kidding, it's a holy herb, but I've got too many. We'll just leave it there for now. Because we might need it after this battle. We didn't. But Salim leveled up. So that's good. He's at good old level 23 now. You can see his HPs have gone up. Here's hoping this will knock them both out. There's one, there's the other. Good stuff. Good job, Salim. Agmar has been doing some... Oh. Well, okay, maybe we'll have an excuse to use an Holy Herb now. Holy Herb. Can use one on Agmar. He took the biggest hit there. There we go. Now we've got space for this one back here. Oh. The one back here, I was saying. Sokka's not happy with the encounter rate either. That's not what I wanted to do there at all. There's still more to explore on this part of the floor. Like this. The rings will be kept in different places. So a bit of script there for you, a little bit of info. If you've probably already figured out where those go, or what the rings are. Maybe I already told you about it, I'm not sure. Destiny is made from power, words, and soul. These three rings, I mean things, decide whether you will be on the side of light or darkness. Sure, let's keep going down. I guess, like, why not? So this area has got more of the game's story than pretty much any other area. Oh, this is new. This is new. Take that, Talos. Ooh, they're tough. Are they tough with low HP or just tough? Let's find out. Tough with low HP. Let's see, maybe I can... I don't need Almighty. Alma should be... Oh, I guess I should have used Almighty. That would have been the smart move. What can you do? I tried to be frugal. I tried to pull a Dave and get by with the minimum amount of healing possible. Oh, gin. Pretty good damage that we got. Uh-oh. Oh, they heal themselves. That's cool. But do they heal themselves enough? Let's find out. On Ruthless, the Defenders of Oasis story. If I could do this cold voice like on command, that would be pretty great. Alas, I can only do it when I'm deeply sick. Alright, so we don't want those, we want the... this one. We've seen this. Ring 1 is the Ring of Power. Exerting power is called Deeds, but not Mr. Deeds. Good deeds are a sign of a champion. Not just the sign, only a sign. When we return, we're going to check out the other 2 bits of story script on this floor, so until then, all the best.